Yeah. Alright, here you go. God damn it.
Put your phones on vibrate, bro.
Vibration. Will ride.
Still do not disturb.
Inside.
But I know it when I call you, and I have to call the second time.
See what be happening? Guys, your ass got 2 different fucking phone numbers.
Hey man,
That's real.
I don't give a damn about none of that. Numbers I got. Let me get it.
The one you be texting me from, I got that one on my list of people that could message me on Do Not Disturb. But the other one, I didn't. So that was weird.
I love you. You my girl. And I'm gonna get my shade. Damn. I left them bitches in the car. Cause I want
yeah. There we go.
But just so steady.
You do not have to call. It is okay, bitch. Trust me. It's alright. Fuck you, man. Yes, sir. We in this bitch. Rock it. Yes, sir. It's another rocket update, nigga. Yeah. As y'all see, my boy Short Guy, he in this motherfucker. And I also got my guy all the way on the end. Big Shaq, man. You already know. UK's finest. Fuck you, mean. And today we just gonna be going over a couple of things, bro. First off, thank everyone out there. Thank y'all for goddamn showing some love. Thank y'all for goddamn reposting, sharing, commenting. Bruh, that's just love. I appreciate it. Again, we stay consistent over here. We gonna stay consistent over here. We believe and we know we have a gold mine. We got something over here that's worth putting them M's behind, and we just gotta prove why. You know what I'm saying? So without further, there you go. He done finally made it back. Short Guy without short supply is in the motherfucking building. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. Yes, sir, nigga. You ain't tumbling, you're fumbling. Hey.
Smack that ass. Smack that ass.
It's a lot of shit I want to goddamn talk about. Shit. Where I want to start at with this shit? The truth incident. Boosie came down here last week.
Right.
It was
the normal.
Good turnout, wall to wall pack, but it's also a viral video going around from Truth right now of a security guard male beating the shit out of a female. That's the context right there. Go.
Okay.
Give me y'all input on that.
Okay, so from what I got an understanding of from what happened, I talked to one of the security guards that was there.
Alright.
So he was like, Shorty threw a drink and bruh just went in.
Okay.
But now from him telling me that, in my mind I got, this sound like these motherfuckers knew each other, probably was together at some point, or she was just ballistically drunk. But for him to do all that, you could have just grabbed her up and took her outside and put out. But you had to put your hands on her for getting a drink thrown on you, my nigga. Like, that's crazy. But like I said, from me getting the understanding of what one of the security people that was there, because I was at work the other day, he came in and told us about it. And it was like, it sounded like they probably just broke up, or it was like a fuck you nigga, fuck you lame ass nigga, and threw the drink on her. It could have went that way. It sounded like they got a history of them being
the bullshit.
Yeah. Like, cause what unless he was just on some, and I took it as maybe he was just on some bullshit that day. Okay. And he shouldn't have been at work that day. Okay. Because you ain't supposed to be knocking nobody out, like not a woman anyway. A woman that just threw some drink on you, my nigga. Right. Kind of weird, but it from what my gathering information is, it's either they had a thing. Yeah. Or he was just on some bullshit. Okay. And he shouldn't have worked that day with that bullshit on his brain. Cause if you ready to flash out on a bitch, and just I feel I would have been okay if a nigga swung at you or some shit. Alright, you whoop his ass. But a bitch throwing some drink on you, my nigga grab her, say get out. That was the end of that. You would have been alright. But something in you wanted you to just knock that bitch out. That led me to believe y'all got history. What about you, bro? Have you heard anything about it?
No, I didn't hear anything about it, but I agree with what she's saying. Like, if she threw the drink on him, I would have just, or if it was me, I would have just, remove her, put her outside.
You're right.
And yeah, let that be it. But to actually just beat the shit out of her and just keep going, like you said, there got to be some history, or he was just having a bad day, and
yes, sir.
She ended up getting the brunt of it, pretty much.
And I'm like, the way he was welling on her ass, my nigga, he was whooping her ass like she was a nigga. I'm talking about on top of her, just whoop.
And was he bigger than her?
Like, way bigger. He a security guard, cuz.
Yeah, but you know how some of them skin ladies here.
There ain't too many skinny security guards down here.
Well, what with her? Was she?
She wasn't big.
Yeah. He definitely kind of overstepped that.
Yeah, it's like he either had some bullshit going on in his head, and he was just looking for the first person where he could take it out on, or him and her have history, or they probably just had them broke up over some bullshit.
Either he cheated. If that's the case, if they did break up, he didn't have to.
Yeah, but at that point, how many times they fought each other till that became viral?
Yeah.
So think about it like toxic. That. Yeah.
Because she should have never thrown the drink to begin with.
Yeah, she should have never threw that drink in the beginning. But she could have, well, at that point, a bitch got to be intoxicated as hell, too. Or she either had to be feeling some way when she seen that nigga.
Or she was trying to show up for her,
friends or whatnot. Yeah, because all that can play a part, but this Augusta, so I know they know each other.
Probably.
That's one thing about Augusta, boy. And don't think they don't know each other. Oh, they know each other. So the part I'm saying is probably the truest. They got a history.
Keep going.
But I think that was just like a stain on it. It was like, come on, man, we could do better. We could do way better. And the fact that we didn't, as a man, I was upset about the other security guards didn't come get him right away.
Yeah, they should have.
That's what I was like upset about. Like I keep getting disappointed by men, and just like we don't got no sense of, hey man, this not right. We need to come, like, hey, stop that, brother. What the fuck is you doing? Like,
all right. I just feel like none of my partners could have been in. Me or none of my partners couldn't have been in there. We would have been goddamn scrubbing that nigga out. We would have been in jail for battery, assault, attempted murder. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck, bro. This to me is the reason why we don't breed no respect right here, bro. Right here, because I believe in order to breed some type of, you got to be ready to die for something. Nigga.
Facts.
That was that's kind of literally the difference between generations. I got them people was ready to die for the better cause, for the betterment of the community as a whole, nigga. And if that meant, nigga, my life was at risk because we are out here and we making sure that our women are protected, nigga, so be it. I'll be that, but nigga, you ain't finna beat all of us. And this problem ain't finna keep spreading either. It ain't finna keep going on. 9 times out of 10, it won't even be like a life or death situation. But when you don't have even that, nigga ain't scared of nothing because half of these niggas pussy.
Facts.
And nigga, what? If 3 of her friends jump in, nigga, I can beat them too. I just feel like it couldn't have been none of my niggas in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
we couldn't have been in that bitch.
Yeah, once I seen that shit, in my mind, I wanted to be in the video and just drop kick that nigga. Like, nigga, what are you doing? Like, who raised you, nigga? Like, could you like swing on them niggas like that? That's what I want you to do, not a bitch. Swing on them niggas like that. And I'm mad about the other security guards because it's like, why didn't y'all stop him?
Yeah. Hey, you're right though. Ironically, if it was a dude, he probably would have been willing. Unless the thing was that he had a bad day that day. I don't see him.
And I feel like this generation I felt like they took what you were saying the opposite way. Back then we stood for something. We stood to die for something.
Right.
But it seemed like that generation kept watching that shit happen. It was like, because it seemed like it ain't stopping.
Yeah, so it's almost like they would. Like he was saying, watch shit happen, and then
it was like not only that, watching the motherfucker who's standing on something die, and then and still the motherfucker that done killed them still out here doing the bullshit. So what it could do is either turn you into becoming the motherfucker to stand on business,
right?
Or it could turn you to the pussy. And what it looked like it did from my vision, my perspective is it turned everybody pussy. Cause it's like, damn, you want to stand on business, die for something, but motherfucker, how many more motherfuckers got to die before we get some answers?
Yep, I definitely understand that, but I ain't gonna say that they all got scared. I'm gonna say, nigga, the plan that they had worked, nigga. To get like the backbone, the structure out of the house.
That
nigga,
man,
like the brother. The respect towards the man got to come back if they want to see any change.
Facts, and that's another thing. I think that's why men ain't so goddamn. They so reluctant in going to save the bitch because it's like
that's still pussy to me though.
Yeah, it's always pussy.
It's pussy to me. Now I can definitely understand like ungratefulness.
Right.
Like bitch, if you finna just sit up here and goddamn give me your ass to kiss, you can die. Hey, real shit. But I'm not finna make the mother who made a bad choice in her past and now she a single mother and trying to do better, and I'm not finna make her pay and not give her any protection because your country ass running around here
saying
trying to
fuck niggas, fuck all this. Yeah, most definitely.
I can't do it like that. Like
I don't know. It just I know we're in a weird place with that shit because it's like I know. Just for me looking at it, I know what I would have did. It would have, like I said, when I was watching that shit, I wanted to go through the phone and drop kick his ass. But I don't know. It looked like what happened is the world spent to a place where the women ain't getting no love because of half a majority of the ones that cause problems be the reason shit go down. And it's a lot more women that cause problems than there ain't.
True. But
and sometimes this is their karma. I be feeling like.
Hey, yeah, true. I mean, but I don't believe in karma.
Go
ahead, yeah.
Well, you know what goes
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, the energy, like the energy.
Yeah, your intended energy.
Cause like, and I know it's like, well, damn, what about these good women? But it's like, what did y'all do to them women? What y'all women doing to them women?
This is what happened when you don't hold each other accountable.
Facts. That's what I would get. Thank you, bro. You found the words for me. Thank you.
Yeah, when you don't hold each other accountable for that shit, y'all gotta get generalized and y'all get treated the same.
And you gotta pay the price as the mother bitches putting out the tab for.
Facts. See, the reason why it's such a divide between men because we actually have men that we still, even though it's not an overwhelming amount, we still have niggas with morals, values, and that stand for something and that's willing to die for something. You feel me? We still have those, they still exist. But they are very few and far between, but it's still prevalent to the human experience to know that these people are out here. So women at least have that. Niggas, we don't see the correction being corrected amongst y'all. Either y'all have women that just
overboard,
pandering, or just got caught up in the wave of what they want. You know what I'm saying? Which is neither here nor there. I just feel like the beating of a woman publicly
is wrong
without any male interference is pussy.
Very.
Augusta, we pussy.
We being pussy.
We need to goddamn just. Augusta, we are the embodiment of Will Smith. We need to have Will Smith as our goddamn mascot, as our spokesman. Yeah, we need to goddamn have Will Smith as our motherfucking spokesman. Real shit. Speaking of Smith, what y'all think about that whole situation? Recently his ex-bodyguard?
No, ex-assistant.
Ex-assistant, thank you. Ex-assistant just recently
not that flamboyant ass
Tasha K and said that he walked in on Will Smith getting backshotted by what did I
Dwayne Martin?
There we go, Dwayne Martin. There we go. Getting backshotted by Dwayne Martin. What do y'all feel? Go!
I feel like that's a lie. But, I mean, my nigga, can't too many times motherfuckers say that shit about you and somewhere be true. And from what I looked at when I watched the interview, he looked like he was mad he couldn't get no back shots. That's what that looked like. It looked like he was a little zesty.
Oh, shit. Shaq, what you think?
I think, well, you covered the zesty part, but like I think too, it was a money a money situation.
Yeah, money grab.
Yeah, I think it was either Jada or somebody said
they suing his ass
that he was trying to shit them down for money before he did the Tasha K interview. So it's like he didn't get what he wanted from them money wise. So he was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go scorch the earth, whether it's true or not. Because even though in America everybody like to sue, each other for the slightest thing.
Yeah.
In the same token, it's like there's a lack of accountability. So you could just go ahead and say whatever and.
Like they don't get locked up behind the lie after they come out that is a lie.
Right.
Like they life just over with. Like they can't get too funny, but it's like they not being locked up, persecuted for it. So it's like. And
then the other thing is like even if it was true, if that was the case, you as the assistant was cool with it all this time. Is only now that you want money. That you decide, now these is against my morals and these is against my codes. You only now have a problem with it because you can't get the money. So,
and as I was looking at that Tasha K interview, and it was just showing like all the celebrities he done been around, he looked like a little clout chaser.
This is what I say it like this. Now, I believe, yes, the intent of the information coming out was in a bad, negative place. It was coming from a bad, negative place. And I do believe by looking at his mannerisms, hearing his voice, all of that good shit, the nigga like dick. He wanted to get piped down by Will or have Will pipe him down. One or the other. Now, what I will say about this is this ain't the first time that this rumor about Dwayne and Will has been going around. I specifically remember riding with my mama, and I remember this coming out because Tisha Campbell came out and said that, or it was rumored that she came out and said that. So what I'm saying is, look at the time gap. Same things being said. Now, is it right? Is it coming from a place of like genuine, like, oh, you heard? No. Like you say, money grab. You butt hurt because you not butt hurt.
Facts.
And shit got for real. So when you put all that shit together in the pot,
that's a good one,
now you got this. But now all I'm gonna say is, like I said yesterday, I believe we get into a place of, even though this nigga know that he cannot take on Will and Jada legally in court. He know that can't happen. He will he will do everything he has to do just to get Will
to admit
under oath
that he like ass.
To admit
he like boy pussy.
He fucks with men. That was the whole thing about goddamn Megan. When he lied to Gail, all that shit.
Hey,
but the minute you get up on the oath, you know if you sit up here and tell us that you did not fuck Tory Lanez, and this man can show us text messages, videos, everything else, everything you say will be null and void, and it's a crime that you lied in court. So everything will be. So you have to come in here and say it.
Sidebar: have you heard parties?
I did.
Yeah, okay.
I did.
Okay.
Yes. Goddamn, bro. That shit. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. It's like the same thing in that case, bro. If I bring you to court, you gotta tell the truth.
Yeah.
Because the minute I can prove that you lied
these whole time,
I won.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about nothing else.
I won.
And that's how he doing it. That's how a lot of these motherfuckers doing it.
It's a win-win situation on both sides for the assistant.
Right.
Cause nigga, if he lie, I win. And then if he go in there and tell the truth, I win. Cause I just want it to come out that you fuck men.
Yeah.
And from that point, if it come out and you go on the oath and say you do it, you know how many more interviews that finna be for me?
Bruh.
You know how much money they just opened up for me?
Man, look.
I ain't gonna get no backlash from that.
Even though, and let's just say I did stretch the truth. Let's just say, goddamn, y'all was just kissing. It wasn't fucking. But I stretched it and said you was getting fucked. Now the fact that you admitted that you and the niggas kind of bring more validity to my story.
Yup. Yeah. It makes my lie seem so true.
It could be a whole lie, but is it?
Is it really?
Is it?
Come on now. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I just feel like that whole this whole thing is just for him to come out so he can.
It's forcing him to come out.
Sexuality. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. But I think that's what the fuck is going on. We live in a time where morals gone.
Been gone.
Any type of won't do shit will do. Fuck you, man.
Facts.
Like folks is proving that shit over and over every single day.
So don't say what you won't do, ladies and gentlemen.
Man,
just say I'm not into it right now.
Oh yeah.
Just say that shit.
You're checking for the right amount.
Yeah.
Boy, look.
You feel me?
Man, look. All right. Now, I started this whole thing off covering these folks. And because I was covering them, I feel like I know. I feel like this is going to be one of them I told you moments. All right. Y'all can tell me how y'all feel about this.
You're right, Rad. People, the lie is way more entertaining.
Yeah. But I feel like goddamn Blueface is becoming to look more and more like he was telling the truth from the beginning. Every day. Go.
I mean, once we seen her family, we understood. We should have understood then.
No, but we didn't. No,
I did.
The world didn't.
Yeah, the world didn't, but I did.
Talking about the world.
Okay, at the world. Okay, yeah. No, they still from looking at her family and like telling y'all how fucked up she was. Her own family was telling you how fucked up she was, but they allowed her to be that fucked up. They didn't stop her.
But see, the thing, what I'm saying with Blueface here, Blueface kept telling everybody, bruh, y'all keep looking at me like the bad guy, but I'm only taking this brunt, all of this shit, because I love this woman.
Facts.
If she get from up under me, y'all are gonna judge her on y'all own by what I already know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, by the time y'all know, y'all get to see what I already been privy to knowing. It's too late in my head. Like, y'all niggas already done deemed me the scumbag. Y'all done deemed me the devil. Y'all done deemed me the most evilest man in the world.
Exactly. And it's not like this wasn't like a Blueface of love, like Flavor of Love. Like, I didn't come in this bitch looking for love. This was a whole Blue Girls Club. This was supposed to be an updated version of the Bad Girls Club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. Nobody was here to find love. But this shit happened. As I say all the time, you can grow to love someone.
You
I
on
say
God.
this shit all the time.
On God.
So yes, he grew to love Krishan. Okay, she's a good person. You feel me? So what? All I'm saying is when you start to show certain flaws, and you in this business, and I done already been in this business longer than you. Not even saying that I'm the perfect person, but experience overrules everything else. I know how if you sit up here and goddamn go off like you did with Tony Braxton and Tamar Braxton, what the whole fucking world will say about you, i.e. what they're doing now.
Facts.
I know what will happen because I've been in this business long enough to know. So for the fact that I'm covering you from that and the whole world hates me,
which I was okay with.
And I keep telling the world, it's cool. Because at the end of the day, I do love her. I do have love for this girl, man. I do fuck with her. I ain't sitting up here saying I ain't in love with her.
She clearly loves him.
What I am saying is, nigga, that if she gets from up under my wing, my covering, my bulletproof vest of the world, sending me the bullets instead of her, y'all will see exactly what I'm talking about. That's one. Second of all, and this is the one I thought he was goddamn bullshitting and just he said he was gonna make Jaden Alexis a fucking hit.
And he did that. I'm a badass bitch with a built like a Barbie. Hips, that gonna party. Hey, who's that? Hello, motherfucker.
Bro, this nigga looking like Gandhi right now, bro.
Motherfucker.
This nigga looking like Gandhi right now. I'm sorry. Y'all can hate the man. Y'all can have whatever, like, personal opinion towards him or outlook you can, but the facts are the facts. He said the minute Krishan gets from up under me taking the brunt of you're the bad guy, you goddamn using this girl, you manipulating her, you doing all of this, y'all are gonna goddamn do it. Now you got one of the most iconic R&B singers Tamar and Tony Braxton and they crew crucifying her right now. Nigga, after that shit happened, yeah, Tamar invited her to the show. But when Tamar came to clear her name, I'm here to back my team and my sister. I tried to goddamn look out for Shawty, but it didn't work out like that.
Yeah, Shawty didn't want to hear that.
It didn't work out like that. So I'm here to defend my people, my team, and my brand. Now Blueface ain't looking so crazy. Now it ain't goddamn. Oh, Blueface, you egged her on in the back, and you knew she was drunk, and you made this girl do that. No.
A lot of times she doing this shit now.
It was a background singer trying to do her job, and goddamn Krishan all over there, goddamn all of this and shit. Shawty like, man, come on, like, what is you doing? Like,
damn, I ain't see that. What
nigga, it was all type of videos coming out about how Krishan's behavior was. Even down to the gay dude who planned it all coming out, and he told it from top to bottom. Krishan, you showed up here with 1,000 motherfuckers smelling like weed, looking like an ornament. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know what the fuck going on. Nobody here knew you did music. Okay, we know you from Zeus.
Yeah,
we know that. Okay, goddamn Tamar, you invited her, cool. But nigga, there was no nigga. I planned this shit. If anybody was gonna hit this stage, it would have went through me.
Right.
And then after Tamar came out and broke down the situation, she was like, the way the performance came up was they was all in the back. They did a TikTok where they was like twerking or whatever. They were just piped up having a good time. And Tamar merely mentioned like it would have been a good idea if you was to come out and do like It's a Vibe. You know what I'm saying? That shit would be turned. You just on some it would be.
Yeah.
You can't make a definite decision to a planned, put together event at that moment. So what the hell computed in your head to make you feel like, oh, I'm finna perform, y'all?
Because if she didn't act up on Blueface like she do, whatever she wanted.
This is what I'm.
Because that's what she did a lot. She acted up on his ass and he'll give it to her.
Put it off on Blue.
Yeah.
She could put all of this off on Blue. If Blueface was still here, he would be deemed a scumbag once again. He would be deemed a manipulator once again. He would be deemed like just a bad person overall. But he kept telling us, the minute I stop protecting her, she's gonna feel every bullet. And she feeling that shit. She feeling that shit to the point now you coming back on live the next morning, now that you done sobered up.
Trying to apologize.
And you trying to, I don't even know what happened. I don't even know.
She never knows what happened after she finished drinking.
I don't know why people keep trying to comfort me. And then, now you deleting your IG. Bruh, you never did this when you was with Blueface. Delete your IG.
Because you got way more love when it came down to Blueface.
No, it wasn't that. It's because all of this shit would have been put off on him.
But they would have been loving on her like, the victim. Yeah. She can't be the victim no more.
Exactly, because now you got people who don't abuse drugs. You got clear-minded, conscious people who, like Tamar said, this show already been sold out for a month. So all the people saying that I brought her to sell my show out or to get clout, I don't operate off clout.
Facts.
I'm already cemented in history. Anything I do is going to pop. What the fuck do I need a Krishan here for?
Krishan was just a homegirl of mine that I wanted to fuck with.
I just fuck with her, and I seen a little bit of me in her, and I wanted to.
Tamar was lit like that a little bit, just about. Yeah, Tamar was just lit like that.
Show.
Yeah, Tamar was a bitch. You want around, boy. You know, if you don't want to hit nobody's mouth, boy, don't bring Tamar around.
I feel you,
boy.
I feel you. But again,
she give me one night in just a few minutes.
It's certain things that can goddamn be displayed for content, and then you have real life.
Facts.
It's one thing if you want to put this whole bad girl persona on for the TV, cool, because it's selling. It got the girls in a chokehold. It got Zeus through the roof.
Zeus, baby.
Boy, the stock in Zeus is crazy.
Boy, we need to go put our stocks in.
It's crazy. So I understand business-wise why you do it, but if you can't separate that from real life, you got a problem. and you will not be around for long. I don't think you should be invited to any event that's not Zeus sponsored.
Facts.
Or by a boxer. WWE or something. It gotta be sponsored by something ratchet, something violent. Because at the end of the day, this is just not the character that you put on when the camera come on, i.e. what Charleston White does. I.e. what a lot of these people do when the camera come on, they put on a character and they entertain y'all. You are the character. And you real life crashing out.
Yeah, like this ain't your. This is you actually.
Like,
this ain't even a character. This is actually who you are.
That's Zeus is to blame for that type of stuff because it's the same thing with Jocelyn. It's the same thing with Tommy. I'm
gonna say this.
Jocelyn's
I don't think it's Zeus.
They capitalize on who the motherfuckers are, though.
I will say they capitalize, but I say it's the culture. It's the fans who goddamn make them that valuable for Zeus to even step into the picture to capitalize. If they weren't valuable, trust me, Zeus wouldn't be putting no non-valuable people in front of no camera. You know what I'm saying? If the value came from showing women how to goddamn get a bag the proper way, if that was the value and people was goddamn rich, Zeus would have 3 shows about that. You know what I'm saying?
They only doing what's hot.
They only going off of what the public is consuming. So I put the blame on
the public,
the consumers, because they are so toxic that they are bringing value to the bullshit, which allows these big companies to say, "But come here, I need that. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna give y'all $20 million up front." Not even know it's like 200 million came in over the year back in.
Facts. So that
just off of the bullshit.
20 million I gave you was bullshit.
Facts.
Probably more than that 200. They probably got a good deal.
I know, because it's so many things that people are not even like hip to.
Right.
To understand that, damn, I could get monetized from here. I can get paid from doing this. I can get paid from that. Like, yeah, it's a lot. So yeah, hell yeah, man. But nah, I don't feel bad. At this point, I don't feel bad for Krishan at all, bro. I felt, no, I ain't gonna lie. I did feel bad at one point in time. I really was on the side of the fence like, damn, Blue. Damn, you doing this bitch wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I was. That was me.
I was until I saw her family. When I got to see her family.
It wasn't even that for me. It was to the point where, I could see through bullshit. Right. You can only fool a nigga so many times. Bro, you keep coming back when you can goddamn come on live and you can seem like you taking all the accountability in the world, talking all the right shit. You know what I'm saying? He keeps me drunk, so I'm not thinking clearly. I need to get around better people, and you know what I'm saying? I want to stop drinking. I want to stop smoking. I want to stop doing all of these things and really get in my bag and focus on me. Cool. Blue out the picture. Now you showing up.
Drinks now?
Now you showing up the goddamn Tamar and Tony Braxton show full of drink.
Full of niggas.
Full of weed. No baby.
Where the baby at?
Alright. Come on now. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? If y'all gonna keep goddamn breeding it, like, she's finna crash out in the worst way. And I hate to say it, I really hope it ain't suicide.
It's a fight.
It's a fight. Because, nigga, it's you getting praised for everything you doing right now, even down to the dumb shit.
You ain't gonna be able to handle when they really get on your ass.
Bro, people grow up. Yep. People evolve. Bro, your core fan base is not always gonna be stuck in this toxic, ignorant mind state that you are getting fed off of right now. And the people around you just seem to be leeches.
Honestly, I blame
all them niggas. You got 1,000 niggas.
BLUEFACE should have never even been famous in my personal opinion, because just like her, he's the same shit, which is why they was attracted to each other, because it's like two you know how a magnet is opposites attract, but in this case them is two of the same like the same coin, just two different sides. For me personally, BLUEFACE is just as toxic, crazy. So when I first seen that,
he admits that though. He admits it.
I always thought it was like I would rather much do without either one of them, to be honest. Nick can't rap, in my opinion. He just the baby mama Jaden or whatever her name is, and Krishan, all three of them, the music is shit. Like, pure garbage.
Motherfucker.
But I'm telling you, bruh, Jaden has the #1 song on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
And he told us before him and Krishan officially
He know how to make business moves.
He said, I'm going to make her make a hit. I'm going to give her a hit just like I gave her a hit.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do this. And I thought for one he was crazy because at that point Jaden was a spectacle. She was being called Stewie. Her BBL was looking crazy. She was just a baby mama that was stupid who stayed around this whole time while he went and had a baby on her and put another bitch in the spotlight and coming down to say that ring was for Krishan.
Yeah, but the reason why so for me when he said all these different things, I'm gonna make her start, I did not think he would admit her because there's a demographic, unfortunately, that is gonna buy into that type of behavior and that type of stuff. So he knows, okay, this is going. Even if certain people ain't gonna fuck with this, there are gonna be people enough to where they gonna fuck with her, cause she ain't been realistically. People saying, "Oh, she's a superstar," blah, 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 but the players is like, if you seen the performance she did, it was in somebody fucking school hall. It wasn't. Right. She's not gonna be at the Grammys or selling out because shit. He don't even get invited to perform on none of these shows. He don't like the rap. For lack of a better words, he do like the ratchet shit. Yeah, the hood shit. It's where you gonna see him and them and that type of crowd is what is going to kind of egg on that behavior. So I personally, I don't want to see none of it. I don't care about BLUEFACE. I don't care about Krishan. I don't care about Jaden. I don't care about their life drama. Because then the other thing too is with Krishan, how I knew that she was full of shit was she'll say stuff about him, then the night in the same day she went live going crazy, oh, I'm done with Blue, then you'll see him in the background. It's like, yeah.
What the fuck you done with?
So bitch? At that point, for me, I would have been like, okay, all this whole feeling bad for her, and clearly she needs help, and blah blah blah.
That bitch don't need help.
At a certain point, you gotta hold her accountable because people trying to help her and she not taking the help. So it's like, okay, forget her, fuck her at this point because she's a grown fucking adult. People gotta stop making excuses. Oh, this happened in her life, right? We all go through shit.
I swear to God.
It's up to you to then say, you know what, this was my circumstance. I need to do to move how I need to move. But she just be doing, it's like the definition of insanity. Is doing the same thing and expecting different results. So she's just I knew she was full of shit ever since. And then I feel like Tamar, even though I wouldn't have to invite her. Just off the period. Yeah, if she wanted to come, let her buy a ticket, and because
then, like backstage.
Yeah, because Tamar, we've seen enough evidence that this girl is just be wilding the fuck out. So why would you even bring that around your show as a professional? You not in the same stratosphere as her. Like you said, she's an icon basically in her family. Why is you hanging out? Yeah, why is you hanging out or bringing that type of energy around you when you know? Like some shit gonna happen and this girl could literally fly off the handle. Yeah. Off rip. Then to the other thing is like, because I saw the text messages, I guess between Krishan and the person who has set it up, is these people don't be giving clear and defined instructions or things. So it's like, you invited me to your show, it's your show, and I text you, you just be like, yeah, come by, and then I say, oh, by the way, I bring 5 people, and then you be like, well, I can't do 5, I could do 3. We should have had an in-depth conversation and planned this out already to say, I'm inviting you and you only. Maybe you could bring one friend, but that's it, or I could make a party if you need it, but not a whole fucking entourage.
Thousands of niggas. Why did you need 1,000 niggas to a Tamar concert?
Man, because that's how she used to roll in. BLUEFACE, hello. Nigga, schoolyard. Nigga, that's how they move. She used to be around 1,000 niggas and ratchet bitches and moving like that, bro. Like, that is why, nigga, bro, she needs to be in somebody's cage, tranquilized. Y'all playing. This girl is a threat to society. This is not right.
Hey, we really should have known she was off her rocket when she came to the Blue Girl Club and was out there. She was already known for knocking out them 304s, bro.
Yeah, she was well.
Yeah, we should have understood who she was then.
Yeah, but
I feel like they need to start.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Putting motherfuckers in the asylum where they belong. Like, we need to get back to doing that more, like how they used to back in the day. The
Yeah.
simplest thing you do that was against these societal norms, you put your ass in the asylum. A lot of these motherfuckers belong in the
I
asylum.
swear to God, I say that shit all the time. We need to bring back prejudgment.
Facts.
We need to bring back bullying.
Facts.
We need to bring back
not no cyberbullying. I'm talking about niggas outside. Why you got that fucking shit on?
Bro, if you look crazy, if you look like you would shoot up a school, we should be able to make fun of you, and the world shouldn't be able to say, no, inclusivity, everybody feelings matter. Well, let him come and fire your son up while he in third period.
I hope his feelings matter to you now.
Y'all goddamn, you don't see nothing wrong with a goddamn 198-pound 7th grader walking around with a trench coat, a hoodie, and double stack pants.
Facts.
In the summertime.
They don't stop.
That don't ring a bell.
They don't throw your alarm off.
Inclusivity, right? Inclusivity. No, everybody feelings matter, right? Okay, cool.
Right,
send your kid out there and play with them then.
Yeah,
Shit,
right.
fuck wrong with you. I'm gonna judge. I'm getting back to judging. I'm getting back to, because there's too much going on and there's too much delusion going on. It'd be a lot of delusion going on amongst these feeling-based people who need it.
Facts.
Who need it. And that go on both sides. Niggas who was raised by these goddamn women who goddamn feel like they feelings is just
valid.
It's supposed to be goddamn made priority and people should take care. Nigga, the world don't give a fuck. Neither do I, bitch, nigga. Look, do you goddamn work? Can you goddamn protect? And do you serve something higher than yourself?
On God,
These are the only 3 traits of a man that I need to know if you is for me to have some interaction with you. Yeah. If I don't need to know anything else, nigga. Like whoever you goddamn decide to serve as that's on you. I don't care. Like whoever you decide to lay with, that's on you. I don't care. If you are a man, nigga, it should be 3 things that you should be doing: protecting, providing, and serving something higher than yourself.
Oh God!
If you don't goddamn do them 3 things, bitch, get the fuck out my face. Y'all don't have no, like, it's too much feelings around this shit. You can't say that to them. I can tell a bitch her back is built like the Michelin tire man.
Or that
when we did that back in school, guess what? The next summer that bitch came back looking good, and
Facts.
Every nigga was trying to fuck.
You sometimes it's good to bully a motherfucker into getting their life together.
That's what it is.
You gotta bully a motherfucker to get their life together.
Nigga, it wouldn't be bullying if it wasn't true. Nigga, you think a motherfucker come up to me and be like, oh, Slim, you fat as hell, you fat ass nigga. And you think I'm finna internalize that and really go to sleep with that on my heart?
Nah, you finna go.
It's not true.
Yeah.
It's not true. It doesn't exist on me. My name is Slim for a reason. You can't make me goddamn believe something that's not true. The only way people get offended about it
when
if it's the truth.
Oh God.
This is all I'm saying. So yes, bitch, if you lazy and you goddamn gaining goddamn them love handles and they becoming a little bit too lovely, I think we should be able to tell you, girl, you getting built like a top now. Hey,
muffins.
Go ahead. Hey, Miss Muffin Man. Hey, Miss Muffin Man, get on that goddamn treadmill now.
The Muffin Man.
Get on that treadmill now. Yeah. We should be able to tell a weird ass nigga who got down laying in the bed till 2 o'clock. Fuck nigga, you should get up past 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow and see what the fuck happened. Yeah, goddamn won't have no but this is the life of a bum. And you know what we do with bums? We put y'all in the park and y'all do all that extra shit. Y'all get high, y'all do all that bullshit, nigga. You go to jail. Really, cause you ain't no conducive part of society, bro. Yeah. At that point, you're not. And you know how I feel about people not evolving. If you not evolving, die.
You need to die. Yeah, most definitely.
I say that I'm gonna get that tattoo. Cause bro, that's the end of evolution is the death. You know, when you finish truly evolving, you die. Yeah. So if you feel like you have nothing else to learn, you can't change, nobody can tell you shit, die.
Hey, but you know what? With that, I hate that society got it to the point where you educating yourself more after school.
That's how they keep us stuck back.
Yeah.
This life is an experience, is a journey.
So you
supposed to be learning every
educate,
day.
educating yourself every day.
Like education should be imprinted as a lifelong thing, not just 12 years and a choice of college if you want to and beyond.
Facts. No, you need to go to college.
Like it should have been instilled. Like, bro, learning is never done.
Facts.
Like once you got your diploma, you do your little hat, throw it in the air. It ain't done.
I ain't never get graduation because I was like, bitch, why we graduating? I got to go back to school.
But not only that, they need to actually be teaching you
life shit
you could apply in life
at
school. Like because
they only teaching you shit to work at a factory or be in prison.
Not even that. They're like he said that there needs to be some type of evolution in.
Yep.
We should not have the same syllabus that was from 80 years ago. So you teaching kids the same shit from 80.
And we ain't even living like that no more.
You need to evolve. You should be teaching them how to, and this also is on the parents too. You should be teaching kids how to balance a check, but how to write a check. How credit works, because especially if you're living in America, you need to be able to understand how these things work to be a valuable member of society, and then B, to not let people get one over on you, but don't nobody be teaching that. And then the other thing is, even to go back with the whole thing, is like people lack accountability. So the culture is swings from one direction. So you had from where people was just going crazy with the bullying and the harassment on one end, and then we instead of going in the middle, we went the complete opposite to where now everybody's crybabies and everybody getting a participation trophy, everybody getting fuck that. You were shit, but you participated, so here you go type thing, or everybody.
Hell no.
Hey, do y'all know even in the kids sports, like the little kids sports, remember back then when we were playing sports as kids, we knew who won and lost?
Yeah. It wasn't no trophy for everybody.
Boy, when my son was playing, like especially when he was playing T-ball, man, I'm at the game. I'm trying to figure out who won. They was like, everybody won. I said, no, that's a bull. That's a lie. Somebody. I said, no. How these kids gonna know what losing feel like?
Exactly what improvement is. Improvement is when you fall short on something. How do they know? If you're not letting them.
Yeah, like
that shit crazy.
Everybody with these my kids is everything. No, the fuck they not.
No, the fuck they not. Your baby ugly as shit. Yours is dumb as shit.
Fuck. Hey,
the fuck?
You need to go get yours to a specialist. You need to get that one to a specialist real quick, because I think something wrong with him for real.
Ask your baby what his name is, and he start counting.
Or do this,
bitch. Bye.
Or he be hitting this number right here.
Bye.
Man,
nigga, no. Unresponsive, uncommunicative ass kids, and you goddamn, they fresh as hell though.
Be fresh as fuck.
I'm talking about a little boy already got enhancements and goddamn wicks to the goddamn. Man, come on, man. I seen they goddamn dressing the little girls up salaciously now. I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
Letting them wear the tightest shit.
Y'all
hey, you remember we used to buy our kids clothes? You remember we used to buy our kids clothes and shoes that they can grow into?
Man, ain't none of that.
No,
ain't none of that.
Now you trying to figure out why you going broke, because you can come in here every other month to goddamn keep buying shoes and clothes when you could have brought them something half size of. Remember, we used to have to take care of our school shoes. We had to take off our school clothes and shoes when we got in the house.
Everybody feel like they a millionaire. Everybody feel like they deserve, even if they haven't worked for it. So the fact that I can see a couple of people that I know coming into Foot Locker every week getting they baby shoes, nigga, we breathe the same milk. We got down walk the same. I should be able to do it. No, bitch, you should not.
You didn't put in the work they put in.
On Section 8, you need to worry about starting to pay full rent and understand how that feels.
Once you get cut off of that
bill, understand how that feels. Yeah. Then maybe once you get normal, standard societal things up under control, then maybe you can start thinking about
all that money you spending on that kid. You could have been saving up for the time you getting off of Section 8, bitch.
These bitches be goddamn doing all the most, be in 3D airline, trying to get in free.
Boy,
look. Goddamn packing up all the goddamn seafood restaurants that open up around the city.
I ain't gonna cap, bro.
And then
there's way more parents partying every day than it used to be back in the day.
Because it's more feeling based. You gotta feel good. You got to feel good in order. No, the fuck you don't. You got to understand that whatever you put yourself in, it is a role and a duty that comes along with that position, and you need to understand and execute it whether you feel like it or not. So y'all bitches out here popping these babies out need to be
Motherfuckers.
a mother, which is an instructor to and a nurturer and a carer to the kid until they come up to fend for
And
themselves.
find a nigga that'll
Like,
stay. And don't run him off.
No, only that. Be responsible from the jump. The issue is that people
There it
don't
is.
want to be responsible. People like to be wild and do wild shit.
No, people like to become victims. So if they can find a way to be the victim.
Not even only that. People like to, like he said, it's all about vibes and having fun.
Yep.
So I'm being reckless and not
Yep.
thinking, oh, I about to pop out 3 kids under the age of 2 in the
Right.
space of 3 years. You doing it for a bunch of ain't shit niggas because, again, you wanted to have fun. And it's like, well, you can't expect them really to be a mother when they themselves ain't had one, or they themselves ain't had a proper father figure. And granted, some people would take that, well, okay, my father wasn't shit or my mom wasn't shit. They wasn't in my life. Let me make sure that I do the opposite.
Right.
And I be there for my kid. Mm-hmm. A lot of people just tend to fall into the same pattern instead of going the opposite and be like, hey, my dad wasn't around, but I'm gonna make sure I'm a proper dad for my kid. I'm gonna plan this shit out. Like, I know at the age of 30, I want to have 2 kids, and I want to be financially secure to where we could create generational wealth. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people don't think like that. Like you said, it's all about
They live in the now. They living in the now. Yeah.
And then you popping out 13 kids. And you got them staying with the grandmother, and you in Tridiel, you in...
Alright. And you still looking for happiness. You still trying to find...
Well, you ain't finna get no nigga finna take care of them 13 kids. They finna stay at your grandma's house. Now, then you ain't never coming back to get them kids.
I like what he was saying, though, because that go back to what I was saying. Bruh, young and dumb is not an excuse. Young and dumb could follow you to your grave.
Facts. My bad.
I'm teaching my little girl that now. It's so many women that got there. Oh, why you in this position? Oh, I was young and dumb. Oh, why you in the position? Oh, I was just young and dumb.
Yeah,
Nigga, young and dumb is not an excuse, bro. You were dumb. You were dumb, and it's still following you today. If you got there and make a decision while you young, bro, it can follow you to your grave. So young and dumb is not an excuse. You got 13 babies. It's not because you were young and dumb. And if it was, so what?
I'm about to say, at that point, you loved what you were doing.
Right. So what? It was a choice. You did it. I don't care if you did it with a undeveloped brain or not. You did it.
You did it.
You did it. Point blank, period.
You did it.
Point blank, period. And I don't, me personally, I don't like the coating of that to make it feel like it's okay and like, oh, if I do something, I might as well get out all my stupid shit now while I'm young. No. Get out your stupid shit while you're young. You could be doing 35 years. We won't see you until you motherfucking old, nigga.
I be doing my stupid shit while I'm old, because I ain't got nothing to live.
Do some stupid shit while you young. Okay, bitch, you won't be enjoying your summers going forward. You will never know what a black bite week feel like. You will never know what it is to go to goddamn Orange Crush. All this extra shit that normal goddamn, you know what I'm saying, people go to. No, but if you're young and dumb, that could cost you.
Yep.
That could cost you.
Your whole life.
And all of it, bruh, and it's all about taking accountability for that shit too.
Yeah.
You gotta take accountability.
Yep.
Yes, I was young and dumb. Yes, it's costing me now. What am I gonna do to make this more efficient? Fuck making me happy.
Yeah, but it goes back to what you were saying earlier. People don't like to evolve and grow or become better. There's the sense of, I'm a victimhood, lack of accountability, and just a sense of just pure dumbness. Like, I don't want to be responsible for nothing, or if you want to, because a lot of the shit people be doing is just when you be like, well, why did you do this? They can't give you an answer. Right. Just because my friends was doing it. It's like, well, if you, that's the old saying, if your friends jump off a bridge, is you going to do it too?
Facts.
No, you shouldn't, because jumping off a bridge, you're going to either die or you're going to hurt yourself badly. So just because your friends doing some shit, you need to get better friends.
I feel you. Exactly. And that's your decision. At a certain age, even in school, you know what right and wrong is. Exactly. And while we was in middle school, we knew who the good kids was.
Facts.
We knew who the good kids was, and we knew who the troublemakers was. We know that. So all of this extra, I'm young and dumb, bitch.
It don't
fuck it.
It don't compute to me when the motherfuckers say that. I hate when I hear anybody say that shit, cause it's like that don't compute to me. Cause we was very intelligent as kids.
It don't, right. It don't matter. And goddamn, bro, what are you? What does? Is that an answer for your problems today? No, it is just an excuse.
So are you old and dumb?
Right.
Are you old and dumb now?
Still talking that young and dumb shit. Now you just old and dumb. Cause you ain't goddamn learned shit. You ain't figured out a way to be more efficient in this position. Exactly. So you old and dumb. Exactly. You stupid bitch. You fucking nigga. These people here is the people I don't mind, bro, walking off the face of the earth. Y'all get on the other side of the wall. Hey, I really agree with the government taking y'all up underground and doing all type of experiments, whatever with y'all. Y'all are the ones who need to go. Y'all the ones who need to go.
We need to figure it out.
I'm in full support of that. Let it be on a ballot, a census, election. I will vote for it.
Oh God, I think they should all die.
Real shit.
That's just my opinion.
That's just me.
I don't mind them being a law. Like I feel like there should be laws in place. Like if you're not able to financially take care of 11 or more than 2 kids, they should start arresting motherfuckers that just popping out little picnics.
They're not gonna do that because they need them kids. The motherfuckers that need them kids need them kids.
Yeah, but the government needs to step in.
That's what I'm talking about. I didn't want to say
remember when I said the government will step in for everything else when it comes to a nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't married to the women, we gonna make sure we put you on child support. And then not only if you're on child support, if you want to have any rights to this kid, you gotta come get legitimized through the court, so we as the court recognize you as a father, not just by your biological genes, sir.
Facts.
We gotta go through hoops and bounds to goddamn do some shit. So why can't the goddamn government step in when you see a insane female that just keeps popping out babies with no resources
and keep saying she don't know who the daddy is?
Positive male figures in the household. You ain't got no goddamn money coming in because we're taking care of you. WIC, food stamps, sending you a check, paying half of your goddamn light bill. You
own the whole thing.
$38 in rent. You own Section 8. You on Section 88, bitch. Like we didn't upgraded your ass. You been on this motherfucker so long.
Section 80.
Like goddamn, y'all motherfuckers, and y'all swear y'all the boss bitches of nothing. Like y'all are the boss bitches of nothing. Like really, at all. No stability. You start these goddamn businesses that don't go nowhere. Just open LLCs. Like literally at the end of the year, I should go through and just buy every open LLC that y'all open to get the PPP loan. You stupid motherfuckers.
Yep.
They still coming for y'all. They still coming for the rest of y'all with the PPP loan. They playing it out. They weighing it out on y'all stupid motherfuckers.
That shit crazy. It be like that from time to time, but right now it's just saying like it's the way of living in ignorance and toxicity, and that's the crash out way. So unfortunately, we ain't crashing out over this way. The people we fuck with, we don't crash out. Like we will be the goddamn the people who profit off of y'all crash out before we'll crash out. Real shit.
I make a name.
Like all that goddamn black fee, all this, that nigga, I'm finna go buy a jail and lock all y'all niggas up. Fuck it. Cause nigga, that's the most profitable thing right now. And
next door to his
grave. Go redo 401 and we finna goddamn lock y'all niggas up. I'm a next to his
jail is my graveyard, cause the rest for y'all that's gonna be dying in that motherfucker, I'll be happy to bury you.
And goddamn whoever I'm finna make this bitch goddamn be a motherfucker. I'm finna make her be a goddamn bail bondsman.
You be the courthouse.
Then goddamn finna have another motherfucker down there who goddamn run the ankle monitoring service. Cause all y'all niggas know how to do is crash out, and I want to capitalize off y'all stupid ass.
Cause that's what the government doing.
Real shit.
They banking on your crashing out.
That's why I might hire 2 PI investigators and jam some of y'all bitches up who be selling y'all kids during goddamn income tax time.
Facts.
Bitch, come here. Give them here.
And selling y'all food stamps,
give them here.
bitch.
Oh boy, we can jam y'all up. Come here.
Yep.
I'm tired of this shit.
Cause the real people that need that shit, like the middle class people that do be having 9-to-5 jobs and shit, and still struggling. Them is the motherfuckers that should be able to get Section 8.
Cause boy, you heard now you gotta make 115.
Because these would be the people that you're actually aiding in that point, and they will not stay there.
Right,
they
and
won't
you see
stay
that
there.
they're actively working.
But I think that's why they got it, for them motherfuckers to stay on it.
But that's the whole problem. That's why these bitches who got down now trying to get out in the world and need a little assistance, they gotta wait 2 fucking years on a list because you got these lazy ass leeching soul bitches goddamn that's just using everything that every normal person can work and pay taxes and just using that to their advantage because they can.
Facts.
Not even because they need to or they're unable to work or whatever. Nigga, I don't feel like all this feeling shit, bitch. I swear to God, y'all niggas need to feel like dying and get the fuck on. Need to feel like goddamn, feel like being truthful with yourself and say, you know what? I ain't half of the mother I claim to be. Let me just give these kids up to the government.
Hey, let me tell you what be getting me. The motherfuckers that knew they didn't want the kid and still kept the kid is weird motherfuckers to me. Cause you could have gave them up for adoption. You could have. Why would you? Or the ones that be like, I'm tired of being a mama, but you give them to your mama. Like no.
Man,
go put them in the foster care,
right?
And let them deal with it,
right? Cause y'all grandmamas is 42 now, so shit, all y'all still 38, goddamn cream.
30,
all y'all still trying to get the fuck out and goddamn go to Velvet every weekend. Y'all tripping. Y'all is tripping. And see, if you stay in Augusta and you look at the 15th Street and below, like nigga, you would think goddamn at the age of 35 you should be ready to go to Velvet. You goddamn still partying. No, nigga. Hell no, nigga. You should be buying property. You should be goddamn in seminars to learn how to goddamn be more financially efficient with your money. You supposed to be goddamn building and starting the empire and growing and doing all type of grown ass shit. Y'all niggas still going to the club. Y'all bitches still going to City Trend. If you past 30 something going to City Trends, you have mental issues. You have mental issues. You got damn big body wobbly mother talking about OnlyFans. Only what?
Only
your ass don't do nothing but eat out of OnlyPans. You fat ass bitch. You 2 number 2s away from goddamn being a BBW, and y'all think niggas want you all up in their. Girl, get the fuck on. Cellulite.
Boy, your rolls got rolls.
Boy,
baby.
Look, your skin turned into braille. A blind person will have a novel going across your back.
This is very violent.
Crevice, boy, look, all right.
Oh, the neck getting blacker.
I'm back at bullying. I'm back at bullying. Because nigga, we got the goddamn biggest people in the world.
Facts.
We got the most unhealthy people in the world, and it's showing through the goddamn actions and y'all brain activity, bro. Some of the shit y'all say that y'all really be believing and y'all want to be accepted as true is crazy. It's insane, and no normal person should have to deal with y'all ignorant ass. That's just how I feel. Any other words before we get up out of here, y'all?
Hey man, just
the word of the day is balance. Balance, like just balance.
Preach, Brody.
I like that.
That's it. That's balance.
I like that.
Some balance.
Yes, sir. I like that.
I like that. Shit. Anything else? Well, hey, guess what, guys? Season 2 of Ready to Be Accountable is on the motherfucking way. And also, my nigga, because I ain't come to play. Y'all get ready for a sit down with the short guy talk show. We dropping that soon so we can get in the room and start the room on your ass. Goddamn, get ready for another season. When your new season 2 coming?
But I haven't done seasons yet. I'm still going.
Okay,
I'm still going.
Your season 1 gonna be like 100.
It's just I'm just continuing. We got seasons right now, that's just what we're working on. With me, it's just bro, tap in. We can get something going. I always gonna have reaction updates. I'm not I never wanted to be personality based on guests like that, dependent on guests. So. Guests will never make or break me.
Facts.
I'm gonna just let you know that now. So if y'all would like to fuck with me, y'all can.
Come on.
If not, I'm still gonna be doing what I do, and my audience will be growing. So
Facts.
that's just that. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in for another rocket update. Boy, I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. We out this bitch, dog.